Everybody's like, why you keep calling it, why'd you call it delusional? But, I think I have to credit delusion for my success.
Okay. Please break that down for us, Mike.
You know what I mean? Like the ladies do it right there. Yeah.
Oh, you got it? You know what that means?
Yeah.
What that mean?
That mean give me a little piece, a little pinch. Give me some of your potato chips. No, I really don't know what it means. I just see the ladies doing it.
It's called clock it.
It's clocking, yeah, clocking. Clocking dough. I met my wife in the airport.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
I met my wife in the airport. What a great place to meet somebody because it's so new. It's a neutral ground, you know what I mean? And you know what I said to my wife when I met her?
What you say?
I said, you a stripper, ain't you?
And she still married you, huh? Oh, my God.
She said, what? I said, I'm sorry. I just, they travel all the time. When I first got famous, I tried to buy my mother a house, and she said, no, you're gonna mess my Social Security up. She said, I get $700 a month, and if they find out any of that happened, I said, Mama, forget that $700. She said, no, forget your $700. So I bought her a washer and dryer, you know what I mean?
A washer, and she was happy with that?
She was happy with the washer and dryer.
Okay, mother.
Because she was going to the laundromat, and she said, I got tired of them women. I had to keep telling them women, that's my son, that's my son. And they didn't believe her because she was at the laundromat.
So you handled that. You got the washer and dryer, and then she got to keep her.
Yeah, bought the washer and dryer. And then later on in my career, because she had to make sure I was really in.
Okay. How'd she do that?
She waited till I did some more movies.
Okay.
And then when I ended up doing some big movies, I did a movie called Fighting Temptations with Beyonce. I did some hopeful movies, and she said, well, I think I'm ready for my house.
Come on.
You ain't got no cash for real?
Yes, I got 3. McCavity, look, he ain't got no hair.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, he the hairless kind.
You got a hairless
Yeah,
dad?
and you know what? Yes.
Oh, my God.
And guess what, Mike? Mike, listen.
You don't never put a wig on him or nothing?
I'm a good DJ for people with ADHD, you know. I keep it moving. You don't get bored.
So you only let people hear like the first 30 seconds?
Yeah, and
Wanda, that'll drive me crazy.
Oh, I love it. I love it because they're like, yeah, this is my song. I go, no, it's not.
Oh, my God.
Then I put another one on.
You recently revealed that your biggest fear is the Met Gala.
Yeah, I don't want to go to that.
Why?
It's a lot, you know. I like to be comfortable.
I do too.
Right? But I mean, it's a lot. It's like real fancy, and they dress up and all that stuff. And you know, if they had it, if the thing was like, we going bowling, then
you think we need a new theme like that?
There. I am there.
Okay.
Yeah, or the cookout.
Okay,
the thing was like cookout, barbecue. Backyard barbecue.
We may need to start this now.
Yeah, if Anna Wintour watch it, backyard barbecue.
Could you imagine Anna Wintour at the backyard barbecue?
Backyard, yeah, exactly.
And then you the DJ with the snippet. You see where I'm going with this?
Shout out to the NAACP. I was nominated.
Okay.
And it was my first nomination, and I was like, and then I was looking at the competition, and I was like, oh, I got this. I got this.
Did you have it?
What?
You did?
What?
Okay.
I went in there, I'm sitting front row center. I was like, oh, I got this. And they get to the category, and it was lead in a movie.
Ooh.
And I was like, oh, yeah. And then so they started running down the other actors that were in the category, and they listed a name. I was like, oh, I got him.
That's how it be.
Hey, listen, they listed another name. I was like, yeah, I got him. Then they got my name, and I was like, yeah, it's me.
It's you.
And then they listed the last name in the category whose name I didn't see in the program, and they were like, Denzel Washington.
Well.
And I was like, oh, well, damn, I should have never come.
That can't happen.
I know who they gonna give it to. It was like Anthony Anderson and Kangaroo Jack, Denzel Washington, Malcolm X. Who gonna win?
Hey, did you have your acceptance speech in your pocket?
I had it in my pocket.
You did?
I had it in my pocket, and I ripped it up as soon as I walked out.
Look at that right there. Look, yeah.
That's nice.
The ATV came with a white girl. It did. It did. I bought it, and they're like, tell you what, we're gonna throw this in. And yeah, she's been on my back ever since. Yeah.
Oh my
And I don't know if you can see right there, my little dog. She's tiny.
Yes, you got a new dog.
Yeah, unfortunately, my dog that I brought on the show last week, thank you for letting him be on the show, Vinny. I lost him earlier this year. He was 14.
Wow.
Yeah, he was 14, and I had my other dog, Risa, who was 17. And people go, 17? How? I said her anger kept her alive.
Okay.
I firmly believe angry people and angry things live forever.
Yes.
They do.
Oh,
But yeah, so I got my little boy Vinny. But this new little puppy, it's one thing to have a senior dog. Senior dogs are very chill, calm, just, you know. Oh, she's cute because it's a still photo.
Oh, is she bad?
Oh,
And busy?
man, that is 4 pounds of entitlement right there. That's what that is. She is adorable, and she gets away with everything, and she has my heart. That little dog right there, she's in the back tearing up one of the gifts that you gave me.
She can tear whatever she wants.
Yeah. By the way, I love the fact this is the 4th time I've been on the show,
It
and
is.
each time your gifts get better.
You like my gift?
Each time. Oh yeah.
Because we want you to come back and back again.
Yeah, like the first time I did your show, I just got a card, thanks. And like now, there's like there's duffel bags back there. There's Stanley cups. There's like, oh my God, look at that. A blanket.
Yes.
I was like, oh my God, yeah.
Yes.
So thank you.
This is terrible. I feel
What did you do?
that's all the time we have. You know, I just want to apologize. I was in the spirit tunnel. There's a spirit tunnel. You guys know the spirit tunnel. When you come out, there's you have no idea until you're actually in it and part of it. It's very exciting. And I flailed and I hit the wall and I broke. Oh, and it's still breaking. I'm gonna this is Dionne Warwick.
Yes, you broke Dionne Warwick's
I didn't
picture.
break, I broke you know what though? I'm paying to get it fixed. You know why?
Why?
That's what friends are for.
I see what you did there. Do you all get to see each other during the break at all?
My wife and I?
No, you and the other judges.
Oh, Mel B has barbecues and Simon has sleepovers and pillow fights.
No, really?
No, I do see Sophia.
Yes?
Sophia and I are both Skechers ambassadors.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay,
So
you fancy?
Yeah.
Is that
So-
your Skechers?
Yeah. Oh,
like
why did
it.
you mention them? Very subtly. I'm a Skechers ambassador. But go
Okay.
ahead, ask me whatever you want.
Yes! That's amazing. You better get your Skechers. Did you make it to Mel B's wedding?
No.
Why not?
I did not, because I forgot. It's the truth.
He
I
forgot.
did. That's the absolute truth. She invited me, and look at what she's wearing. Look at that shirt.
That's the shirt.
That's me.
Yes.
That's me all over her shirt. Anyway, I forgot to go, and I didn't get her anything, but that was on purpose.
Why? What do you mean?
Because she's not good with gifts, Mel B. I once got her, okay, I'll tell you my 2 things.
Tell us.
One time I bought her, I thought was a really nice gift, like a silver tray, like a candy tray for her house. And do you bleep here? Do you bleep language?
It depends on what
Yes?
we're bleeping, yes.
She looked at it and went, this is a piece of And then she gave it back to me, which I thought maybe is a UK way of saying thank you. But anyway, and then the other time I wanted to give them wrap gifts when we were in New York, and I thought it would be funny. I rented canaries. There was a pet store. We were working in New York, and I rented these canaries. I didn't want to buy them, and I thought it would be funny. I gave them a little instructional book, each of the judges, and a little instructional book saying these were special canaries that needed to be maintained at 81 degrees at all times and fed
your gift. Okay.
3 times every hour, and they live to be 7 months old, and yours is 6.5 months. And then, no, it's not real. But I thought it would be funny, and then I was going to give them back to the store at the end. They were well taken care of. But Mel said, I love this. Can I keep it?
Okay.
So I bought it for her.
Aw.
I bought the canary, and we flew back to LA from New York, and she released it in the plane. And then there was, the flight attendant told us that she had a fear of birds. What kind of flight attendant has a fear of... Why are you, these are not sad stories. What kind of audience do you have today? They're groaning it.
Yes.
It's not a sad story. It's a weird story, but it's not sad. Oh, you know what? I need a break. Why don't you stick around? I'll be back with more.
Your happy place is here. What was your favorite part? Drop it in the comments and subscribe to help keep the joy coming.